Hot Toys just did something pretty unexpected. They just announced Neo from The Matrix Reloaded, and I'm pretty excited to look at all these photos. We'll discuss why I think they did The Matrix Reloaded over 2.0ing or remaking, of course, the original Matrix figure they had, because arguably that one might be more iconic, but I'm starting to think I'm just a huge Keanu Reeves figure fan and just Keanu Reeves fan in general, because I really want this figure. It looks incredible. So let's take a look at all these pictures, because not only does the figure look incredible, honestly, the price is pretty great as well. This one, I was kind of waiting for it to go up on Sideshow because I was curious about the price. It's $270. To be honest, I was expecting on the low end to be like $310 or something like that, USD of course, but $270? There's no way I can pass on this one, honestly. I know there's like rumors and stuff. I don't know if it's confirmed. I can't remember, to be honest, if InArts is actually going to be doing the Matrix figures. I haven't seen any prototypes, anything like that. So until it's officially prototyped or out there, I can't say 100% sure if they are. And they're doing the Matrix 1. So that's personally why I think that Hot Toys ended up going and tackling the Matrix Reloaded. So yeah, let's just take a look at all these photos, because I wouldn't mind having a bunch of Keanu Reeves, to be honest. I'm already getting a bunch of John Wicks and stuff, and now he's probably gonna be added to my shelf. So let's take a look at the head sculpt first. And man, they nailed the younger Keanu Reeves Matrix Reloaded look. It looks just like him. Like, look at that skin texture right there. It's funny in the lighting here. It's like glowing. Like, man, Keanu Reeves. Yeah, that skin is just glowing right there. The hairstyling looks awesome. It's kind of like a little longer, so it's like flicked back in the front. Just don't look at my hair today. It's not looking too great, but yeah, I think this head sculpt looks amazing. I just love the skin texture. It has the rolling eyeballs, of course. Man, this looks good. I definitely can't pass on this one. Once I saw the price, I knew I was gonna have to lock him in. And then here you can see he gets those iconic glasses. One thing I will say though, the glasses on the figure, they look a little different. I mean, maybe these are different glasses, because here you can see it's a little thinner in the middle. But then again, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but when I was looking at different pictures, he seemed to be the most common glasses he wore. So on the figure, it's a little different, but then again, I don't expect him to get like super thin, like kind of the wireframe type sunglasses on the actual like figure like that. So you can see it's a bit thicker, but on figure form, it kind of makes sense. But also shape wise, I think the glasses could be improved a little bit. And honestly, I feel like everyone's going to be posing them with them because they're pretty iconic. But yeah, just had to mention that. And then here you see he actually gets a bunch of weaponry. So it's kind of like way different. So the Matrix 1 compared to Matrix 2 type look for him. Matrix 1, he was like, I need guns, lots of guns, or hopefully I got that quote right. And then this one, he was like pretty melee weapon heavy, especially in like the earlier scenes and stuff. I've seen the Matrix 1 a lot more than Matrix Reloaded, or what's the other one? Trinity. You can tell I can't even remember the name. Like, I prefer the first one. The other ones, I honestly don't really remember a whole lot. I guess I have an excuse now to go rewatch the whole trilogy and probably skip the fourth one. But yeah, this figure is looking awesome. Like the fists, and I love that serious expression, because you know he's the chosen one. I love that chosen one outfit on him. Like, man, it looks so good. And they actually wired it so you can like just have him with that like cool like flayed out type look, like he's in combat. I love the karate chop style hands. Then here, I don't know who this is. I mean, okay, it might be a tease for Agent Smith, but I don't know for sure. It's not like the tease when they did Jedi Revan or something where you can clearly see that's Jedi Revan. It's a tease to where it's just a dude in a suit. So who knows what they did? It could be John Wick for all we know. They just put John Wick facing Keanu Reeves from the Matrix, and yeah, just have Neo fighting John Wick. Ooh, I'm sure, man, all the AI stuff's getting crazy. You guys see that? Like all the AI videos where they have like actors fighting, or like I've seen that Wolverine Hulk one. It's getting wild out there. But hey, I mean, I guess you could have Neo versus John Wick now. I'm sure someone out there's probably done that. And then here, I don't know if this is exactly a bow staff, but it kind of looks like a bow staff or a big stick. And man, I'm a sucker for bow staff. So if I get this figure, well, not if, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to lock him in, because I guess I love Keanu Reeves figures. Like, man, Keanu Reeves, he's just awesome. So I have the John Wick 4, have the John Wick 1 on pre-order. I know they teased the Artisan John Wick Chapter 3, Chapter 4-ish with the ballerina figure. Definitely going to get that one. Getting the J&D John Wick Chapter 1 and Chapter 4. I have Johnny Silverhand sitting right here. He was so good in Cyberpunk. If you haven't played Cyberpunk, play it just to see Johnny Silverhand. And man, but I have to get this figure of him. It looks so good. And then here, like just that iconic poser, even if you don't want him being like all not jumping around, but you know, doing like some crazy moves with all the weapons, just having him standing there, especially if you don't use bases. Can you see the base? The base is pretty big here on the right. If you don't use the base, you could just have him standing there like this in your display. And man, the presence, especially with that wire they put around like the edges, like look at that, man. It looks awesome. Then here on the right, you see that big staff. This is honestly probably how I'm gonna display him. You know, he's like, come at me, you know, with his big stick on the steps. Yeah, I know this base is reused. I think they used it with one of the Jokers, something like that. So it's pretty much like a reused base, but at the same time, it really works. I love the railing, the Matrix Reloaded Neo right there in the front. It's pretty big. It's going to take up a lot of space because it's that kind of diamond-ish style base. But yeah, and then here, this is not the new figure or anything. This is their older, like Hot Toys older Matrix figure from Matrix 1, but you can see the pretty big difference and the similarities, which is pretty cool. I mean, like look at him. He's got the trench coat. He's got all the guns and stuff. I definitely need a Matrix 1 figure, but I will definitely wait for a new one. I don't know if Hot Toys is going to make a new one, but since it seems like InArt might have the license, I will 100% be picking up a Matrix 1. I mean, I don't know how many Neos I could have, but I mean, yeah, this look is iconic. This look is iconic. And you really see like the similarities. He's always got that old black, the kind of trench coat type look. And even when he went in his like, I am the one type look like this, yeah, he still got like that kind of similar look. But man, I love all the guns. And then separate rolling eyeballs, of course. Yeah, that head sculpt, I still think it looks awesome. I really like it. You can see it's that split cut type neck design. You can see the little cut right there. But man, this head sculpt, it's great. I mean, if you want to, you could even like maybe like kind of. Ooh, that's interesting. If you want to, you could even take like your John Wick head sculpt. I'll probably do this because, you know, I'm going to get him. I'll probably take a John Wick head sculpt. Now that I'm looking at it though, I mean, unless the neck peg comes out, because my John Wick, the John Wick chapter 4 doesn't have the split cut neck. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it does, but the new John Wick, if he has a split cut neck. But if I'm able to, I'll probably do like a head sculpt swap just to see how they look on each other. Just you know, short hair, Keanu Reeves younger in like a John Wick suit, and do something like that. That'd be kind of fun to take a look at if it's even doable, because I'm looking at the neck connector. So unless his whole neck comes out, it might not be doable. But then of course, cassock, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, fighting coat embedded with bendable wire. Hot Toys, great job guys, because I'm so glad you're doing that. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it's gonna be wired along the edge. Also wired along the front here, and then hopefully wired along like the edges here, so you can really have it doing that kind of frayed out look like this, which I really like. And it'll be awesome for posing like that. So if the different spines and stuff are wired as well, that's just perfect. Then here you really see the base. So one thing that I don't personally like using are the backdrops. For me, they take up too much space and they don't look that great. They kind of cheapen the figure to me. I know some people like use them, but to be honest, some people out there make the whole cool looking like diorama style like backdrops, even like Bowden type cases or DTOFs, and they look so much better than these backdrops. So I won't be using this, but I mean, it's cool. It kind of comes with it, but for me, it's a box accessory because it's going back in the box. But the base itself, I do really like those steps, the broken railing, and he's getting a waist. No, it's kind of like a flight pole. Yeah, it looks like a flight pole. It's a little difficult to tell from that angle. I mean, yeah, it looks like a flight pole though. If you want him like up, jumping down the stairs, you know, up in the air, doing something cool. I don't know why I'm pulling out some Neo moves right here, but yeah, this figure looks awesome for $270. If you're into the Matrix, if you really like Keanu Reeves, this is like a no-brainer to be honest. I mean, $270, it's a lot of money, but in the world of Hot Toys, for getting this pretty cool looking diorama style base, not fully diorama, I mean, it's got the stair and stuff. I guess we can call it like semi-diorama style base. A bunch of different weapons. Just we didn't even look at all the pictures of all the different weapons. But separate rolling eyeballs, you get these like a stick and like end of arrow looking type thing, pokey thing. You get like the bow staff, you get the big bonking stabby stick type thing. You get the big sword. That's a huge sword. You get the size. Hopefully they're called size. The electric type weapons. You get the shoes. You get the bendable wire, you get the hands, you get the base with the backdrop. Backdrop's going back in the box. But man, This is an awesome looking release. Even if he poses him like this, just with his hand up, like, man, I love this. I'm 100% gonna get this. It looks too good. I know I might regret it when InArt makes theirs, and they're doing the Matrix 1, it sounds like. So I mean, I probably won't regret it, and that's why I kind of think Hot Toys made this version of Neo, because they know that the Matrix, the first one's gonna be made by InArt, and people might go with InArt. So just to give everybody this one, so people, when InArt does announce their Matrix 1 figure, people aren't gonna cancel the Hot Toys one just because InArt's doing the superior looking one, most likely superior looking one. I mean, depends on the price and stuff, but we will definitely be doing some comparisons between this one, even maybe the old one, stuff like that, when InArt announces theirs, if that's what they're doing, because, you know, until we physically see stuff, it's hard to say for sure. But yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and until next time, stay 6 scale.